we've seen now for 12 months the government providing support, and it's certainly been effective and it's been welcome in certain parts. On the other hand, there have been businesses that had problems before COVID, and they've just been sitting there on life support ever since. By the time you get there, I mean, you want to be able to restructure the business. I know that you're one of the guys that does their best to try and actually get a positive outcome for everybody, as opposed to taking the simple path and just putting it all on the chopping block. But it makes it a bit harder if it's been on life support. It becomes what one of our friends in Brisbane, one of our finance broker friends in Brisbane, calls a sucked orange. What do you think about this?
Well, do you think this is going to be an election year, Nick? For the cynical, I think the government was always going to introduce another round of support packages. I think it was interesting. I think I was reading the Fin Review yesterday that the take up on the first round of these government-backed loans was actually really quite low in terms of the major banks promoting them and providing them. I think the CBA was certainly out there using this process, but I think the other banks really backed off. And so I just wonder what incentive there is actually for the banks to actually look at providing these government-backed loans. I mean, they're interest-free and P&I free for a couple of years, I understand. So, I think it is really targeted. To be eligible, you've got to have had JobKeeper in the last quarter, I think. I'm sure if I'm wrong, I'll get corrected. But, that to me sort of says, well, rightio, that they do understand that that some of these players, in particular the tourism industry, they're still going to have a difficult time of it.